মুখ্য সচিব জিষ্ণু বৰুৱা ডাঙৰীয়া, সন্মানীয়া বিধায়িকা নন্দিতা দাস ডাঙৰীয়ানী আৰু উপস্থিত সুধীবৃন্দ, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to offer my sincere gratitude on behalf of the people of Assam to Sri Conrad Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, and also I'd like to thank him for this historical visit to Langpi area. As we all know that Meghalaya was created in 1972. State of Meghalaya is going to celebrate its Golden Jubilee 1 year from now. And also this is a historical fact that before creation of Meghalaya, we used to remain in a united state called Assam. Whatever may be the historical reason, when we bifurcated Meghalaya from state of Assam, certain dispute stayed for long and those disputes are still existed. All along I am of the view that if in the year 1972 itself, the border would have been delineated properly before creation of state of Meghalaya, probably the history would have gone in a different way. Assam, right from the beginning, we have never opposed creation of states which were carved out of Assam, and unlike many other states, Assam always feel good when we are referred as a people of Northeast or as a citizen of Northeast. In fact, it is a customary in all our cultural festivals and everywhere. We always refer Northeast as a Hat Bhoni, or we always celebrate the spirit of Northeast. However, it is also a fact that we have dispute on borders, and that dispute is always becoming a irritating factor in the spirit of Northeast, or whenever we'd like to work collectively as a citizen of Northeast, those irritating factor keeps on emerging, and sometimes it also goes to a different line, or things goes beyond our control. After I assumed power, of course before that also we used to informally discuss this issue with my esteemed colleague Sri Conrad Sangma, that Assam and Meghalaya we need to resolve our border dispute for the interest of both states. But when I assumed the chair of Chief Minister of Assam, I traveled down to Shillong, and I have requested Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya that let us try to resolve the dispute so that we maintain our age-old tie, age-old relationship, and also Assam and Meghalaya collectively set the tune of united Northeast for the benefit of entire region. We have identified, both the government has identified, that we have 12 disputes. Out of that, we have created regional committees on both the sides, and regional committees have started their work on 6 disputed sites. One minister from government of Assam and one minister from government of Meghalaya, together with the team, with the regional committee constituted with the members across the political line, has started visiting those disputed sites. Today, I am very happy to inform you that we have already concluded the visit of 6 disputed sites and they have taken, both the committees has taken the views of the people, they have considered the administrative contiguity and all other factors. And I am of the view that the committee is going to submit their report soon to the respective chief ministers. One, we have the report in our hand. Both the state governments will sit down again and will try to resolve the dispute in the first phase concerning the 6 points. As has been said by Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, we have not included Lampi in the first phase because we all agree that for resolving Lampi issue, we need to have an extensive dialogue with the citizen of Assam and Meghalaya. We have to work on ground zero. We have to look at the historical fact. We have to look at the constitutional issues. We have to look the entire dispute so that very, very systematically, so that once we resolve it, there is no issue will leave for our future generation. If we resolve the issue, we should resolve it finally. We should not go for ad hocism. For that point of view, we have kept Lampi for the second phase. However, it is also important to assure the people of Lampi or the people of both sides of the border that no, we are not leaving Lampi at all. It is only the fact that we will take up the Lampi in the second phase, and it is not that we are not going to resolve the Lampi dispute at all. So that is why today Sri Sangma and I, along with our colleague, have come to Lampi to reassure that with the spirit of friendship, with the spirit of Northeast, we are going to resolve this Lampi dispute also in the days to come. Today, we have gone through a presentation prepared by the district administration of Kamrup. In the next, over a period, we will definitely go through the presentation which will be presented before us by the district administration of Nongstoin also. Because we need to hear both the sides. And definitely we are going to hear both sides more extensively. But there are 2 or 3 issues which often come up before us. Now we all know that we have to vaccinate people against COVID-19. Now which state will vaccinate? For that should we fight? Now we need to give mobile tower to the people of Lampi, because I know that Lampi people has no mobile tower. Now that tower will be given by either Airtel or Reliance, neither by both the government. Should we fight for that? Now people of Lampi need electricity. Our children has a right for education. We have a right for better roads. Are we going to stop each other? I think we have to create confidence building measures here. Today we have tentatively decided, not finally, that whenever some schemes will come from central government, like Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, Saubhagya Yojana, Jal Jeevan Mission, collectively, both the Deputy Commissioner will discuss along with the public representative from both the sides, and we will try to see so that we can give maximum benefit of the central government schemes to the people of Lampi, where irrespective of his caste, creed, nationality. So that is the spirit. On that spirit, we have resolved to come to a final conclusion. But as I am very, very confident that as development goes along with the discussion, I am sure that we will be able to resolve the dispute in days to come. Assam, I'd like to assure the people of Meghalaya that Assam wants an enduring friendship. Assam wants to live with the spirit of Northeast, and as such, Assam do not consider anything which cannot be discussed across the table and resolved with the spirit of friendship. Amar majot upasthit thoka honmaniyo raizসকল, আজি আমি আপোনালোক সকলোৱে জানে যে অসম আৰু মেঘালয়ৰ মাজত সীমান্তৰ যি সমস্যা আছে সেই সমস্যা সমাধানৰ বাবে যোৱা 6 মাহত আমি নিৰন্তৰ প্ৰচেষ্টা চলাই আহিছো। মই শিলঙলৈকে গৈছিলো, মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী কনৰাড চাংমা ডাঙৰীয়াৰ লগত আলোচনা কৰিছিলো যে আমি স্বাধীনতাৰে অমৃত মহোৎসৱৰ সময়ত বা মেঘালয়ে 50 বছৰৰ স্বৰ্ণিম জয়ন্তীত ভৰি দিয়াৰ সময়ত এই সীমান্তৰ বিবাদ আমি সমাপ্ত কৰিব পাৰো নেকি। এইটো কথাও নিশ্চিত যে সকলো বিবাদ একেদিনাই একেলগে বহি এবাৰতে সমাধান কৰিব নোৱাৰি। 12টা বিবাদমান স্থান আছিলে, আমি 6টা স্থানত ইতিমধ্যে বিবাদ নিৰাময়ৰ বাবে প্ৰচেষ্টা আৰম্ভ কৰিছো। আমাৰ মোৰ সতীৰ্থ মন্ত্ৰী আৰু মেঘালয় চৰকাৰৰ মন্ত্ৰীসকলৰ যৌথ ভ্ৰমণ ইতিমধ্যে সমাপ্ত হৈছে। অহা কিছুদিনৰ ভিতৰত আমি গঠন কৰি দিয়া ৰিজনেল কমিটিয়ে প্ৰতিবেদন দিয়াৰ পিছতেই প্ৰথম 6 স্থানত সীমান্তৰ বিবাদ শেষ কৰাৰ বাবে আমি চেষ্টা কৰিম। লাম্পি অঞ্চল প্ৰথম 6টা স্থানৰ ভিতৰত আমি অন্তৰ্ভুক্ত কৰা নাছিলো, কাৰণ এই লাম্পি অঞ্চলৰ সীমা নিৰ্ধাৰণ কৰিবলৈ যাওঁতে ঐতিহাসিক পটভূমি, সাংবিধানিক ব্যৱস্থা, ৰাইজৰ মতামত এই গোটেইবিলাক লোৱাৰ প্ৰয়োজন আছে, যাতে আমি যি বিবাদ মীমাংসা কৰিম সেই বিবাদ যাতে ভৱিষ্যতে আৰু উদ্ভৱ নহয় আৰু নতুন প্ৰজন্মৰ বাবে আমি যাতে এখন সুন্দৰ আৰু বিকাশমুখী লাম্পি আমি এৰি থৈ যাব পাৰোঁ। আৰু সেইবাবে আজি লাম্পি ৰাইজৰ মাজত মেঘালয়ৰ মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী কনৰাড চাংমা ডাঙৰীয়া আৰু আমি আহিছোঁ, লাম্পিৰ বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰিছোঁ, বিকাশৰ বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰিছোঁ, আৰু আমি এক প্ৰকাৰ এটা কথাত নিশ্চিত হৈছোঁ যে লাম্পিৰ ৰাইজক উন্নয়নৰ পৰা বঞ্চিত কৰা উচিত নহয়। আজি লাম্পিত মোবাইল টাৱাৰ নাই, লাম্পিত আজি ৰাস্তা বনাব গ'লে 2খন ষ্টেটৰ মাজত হোৱা সমস্যাৰ বাবে কৰবাত নহয় কৰবাত ৰাস্তাৰ নিৰ্মাণ বন্ধ হৈ যায়। আমি ভাবিছোঁ যে অন্তত ভাৰত চৰকাৰে দিয়া আঁচনিসমূহক আমি 2গৰাকী উপায়ুক্ত আৰু MLA সকলে লগ লাগি আমি যদি কৰিবৰ বাবে আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ, তেতিয়াহ'লে আমাৰ এই অঞ্চলত উন্নয়নৰ এক নতুন দিগন্ত আহিব। শ্ৰদ্ধাৰ ৰাইজ, আমি বিশ্বাস কৰোঁ যে আমাৰ মাজত সমস্যা আছে, কিন্তু যেতিয়া কোভিডৰ ভ্যাকচিন আহিব, মেঘালয়ে দিছে, অসমে দিছে, আমি সকলোৱে জানো যে ভ্যাকচিন ভাৰত চৰকাৰে আমাক পঠাইছে। ইয়াত মেঘালয় আৰু অসমৰ কথা একো নাই। মেঘালয় আৰু অসম 2খনে ভাৰতৰ ৰাজ্য। আমি সেই ধৰণৰ এটা যদি স্পিৰিট লৈ আমি আগুৱাই যাওঁ, তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি কোনেও কাৰো ওপৰত আমি কোনো ধৰণৰ অশান্তি নকৰাকৈ এটা শান্তিৰ পৰিৱেশৰ মাজেৰে আগুৱাই যাব পাৰিম। মই পুনৰ এবাৰ লাম্পিৰ ৰাইজক আজি সুন্দৰভাৱে আমাক আদৰণি জনোৱাৰ বাবে মই ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ, আৰু লাম্পিৰ ৰাইজক মই আশ্বাস দিছোঁ যে আমি এই লাম্পি অঞ্চলত বিকাশৰ কোনো সমস্যা যাতে নাথাকে, আমি যাতে আধুনিক সমাজৰ লগত একেলগে আগুৱাই যাব পাৰোঁ, তাৰ বাবে আমি সকলো ধৰণৰ প্ৰচেষ্টা কৰিম। মেঘালয় আৰু অসম চৰকাৰে আলাপ আলোচনাৰ মাজেৰে আমি সমস্যাবিলাক সমাধান কৰিম। আজি সুন্দৰভাৱে নৃত্য পৰিৱেশন কৰা গাৰো খাচী আমাৰ গোৰ্খা ভাই বন্ধুসকলক মই ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ, সকলোকে কৃতজ্ঞতা জনাইছোঁ। I'd like to thank the cultural troops from Khasi, Garo and Gurkha community for their performance and for their active participation in creating a positive atmosphere today. I'd like to thank the community leaders of all the three community who are habitant of this lumpy area for their kind gesture and for welcoming both of us and our colleagues for this historical meeting today. I'd like to thank all of you once again with the assurance that both Assam and Meghalaya will live peacefully, will progress peacefully, will progress together, hands in hand, and we will always keep alive the spirit of Northeast. Thank you very much.